Okay, so the first thing that Apple may unveil at this year's Worldwide Developers Conference is the iWatch. There have been many rumors all over the internet. I'm not going to go into too much detail on why it is rumored because it would take way too long to talk about, and it would just be easier if you viewers just look it up on your own. So let me cut to the chase. What is the iWatch? The iWatch is most likely going to be one of two things. Basically, a wearable iPhone, or basically a wearable iPod Touch. There's really not much else to discuss, but just know that it's probably not going to be as great as the iPhone, like App Store wise. But it will still be pretty freaking awesome. Just get excited, folks. Okay, next we have the iPhone 6. Not only am I going to state the rumors about this phone, but I'm also going to dip into personal opinion. So if you will be offended, just click away now. This means fuck off, Fandroids. Yeah, that means Android fanboys. Haha, I just made that up. Basically, just imagine a big ass Android phone and then having a baby with an iPhone 5S. And boom, you got your iPhone 6. It's going to be bigger, better, faster, stronger. Not at the won't. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm sorry. Alright, so while I'm not going to complain because it is going to be a step up from the iPhone 5S, I don't particularly like the fact that Apple is copying Android, but not because of the fact that it's copying. It's really because bigger doesn't always mean better. But as shown in the picture, we may end up getting two different versions. We may get one that is 4.7 inches and one that's 5.5 inches. But that's just a rumor, and don't expect it. I'm not going to talk about the Apple TV because I don't own an Apple TV, and I haven't really read much about the rumored newer ones. So let's just transition into the newer MacBooks and iMacs. The newer MacBooks and iMacs will probably be nothing special. It will probably be faster and better, but that's about it. Now we're going to move on to our final new product that you may see, which is the new iPads. The iPad may get a new design that will probably coincide with the iPhone 6. It will most likely have a fingerprint sensor and probably get lighter and thinner. But that's really all I could, guess on my own without having to go to, other sources, which I would prefer not to do. So with that, we're going to move on to the software, and we're going to kick it off with iOS 8. iOS 8 will not be as drastic of a change as iOS 6 to 7 was. It will feature a new app, though, similar to Passbook. It is rumored that it will include a new app called HealthBook, and it will probably just be a standard health app. Pretty neat, and hopefully encourages a lot of people to get more active. But now we're going to move on to OS X Mavericks. OS X Mavericks is getting a whole new look. It will finally be updating its user interface to go along with iOS 7. There have already been many leaked pictures, but I will not show them for copyright reasons. So now we're going to move on to the final topic, which is going to be for not exactly the consumers, but the investors. Okay, so if you have been following the news recently with Apple, the stocks have gone extremely high up. It's now at about $633 as of the last time I checked. The reason for this is, in case you really don't know your stocks very well, the reason why prices go up is because the investors think that, the company will be coming out with this amazing product and they think it's going to do good, so they buy, and then the price goes up. That's good. But And just be warned, people, that um, be, right after the Worldwide Developers Conference, the stock price is going to plummet. It's not necessarily a bad thing because it's going to be selling because it did so well. You know, once people see it, the iPhone 6 is announced, they could basically sell now. They're good. They've made their money, and they're good. So just be forewarned that the price will go extremely far down once WWDC is over. That is going to conclude our video for today. Um, so once again, as a review, Apple's WWDC will be held in San Francisco and will start June 2nd and last until... hold on a second, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I have to go on the internet for the... My bad. Okay, so it's going to start off with their keynote, which is where they always announce the new products, and it's going to be kicking off 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 2nd, and it will last, I believe, until June 10th. I'm very sorry, guys. It's not telling me on the website. My bad. Be excited. Get excited. New products are coming. New software is coming. Expect iOS 8, a new version of Mavericks that coincides with iOS 7. Expect iPhone 6, Apple TV, iWatch. And another thing I didn't mention in the video is they'll probably say something very minor. Probably won't go into too much detail about the recent purchase of Beats. But other than that, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you click the like button down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, because I know it's a little bit different from what I usually do, make sure you click that like button. Also, look out sometime this week for an update video on my Smash roster, because they've announced so many more characters that I need to cover. So expect that, guys. Thanks.